The news continues right now on News Channel 5 on your side.
You're old enough to do a crime, you're old enough to do the time.
Words of wisdom from Ricardo Pamplin. Just last month, he spoke with News Channel 5 about the unusual punishment he came up for his nephew who was caught stealing. But there's another saying, do as I say, not as I do, because tonight that uncle is now facing drug charges.
And if convicted, he'll face a much harsher punishment than just holding a sign on the side of the road. News Channel 5's Michael Baldwin joins us live with more on the trouble Ricardo Pamplin is in tonight. And Michael, police say he yelled at a group of kids and had what they thought was a gun.
Police say that Pamplin did yell at those kids. They say he also yelled at some adults with words that I cannot repeat. And now he's in a whole lot of trouble. For most people, East Avenue in Elyria is a place where everybody knows your name.
Won't do that again, will he?
For 12-year-old Trezon Blaha, it was a nightmare.
Mad, angry.
That's him standing out there in March holding a sign, basically telling everyone he got caught stealing and was suspended from school. Blaha was put up to it by his uncle, Ricardo Pamplin, to try and teach the young man a lesson.
Basically going on the wrong path of life, which is to the penitentiary.
This is Ricardo Pamplin today, in jail, and he looks about as miserable as his nephew Trezon did. Elyria police arrested Pamplin Wednesday for threatening some kids with what they thought was a gun. Turns out it was a paint gun. When the cops finally caught up to him.
Further into the investigation, the officers found some marijuana, some bath salts, and some spice inside the car.
So the man who was trying to teach his nephew not to break the law, holding a sign in pure embarrassment for all to see, is accused of being a lawbreaker himself.
12-year-old Trezon Blaha.
We showed the video of Trayvon's humiliation to Ricardo's ex-girlfriend and her friend.
He's just following in his footsteps, because that's all that little boy's going to be around for the rest of his life.
It's like, really? You know, where do you get off trying to teach a kid something that you haven't learned yourself?
It is important for everybody to obey the law and for the parents and adults in any family to teach their children to be good citizens, be law-abiding citizens, and to lead by example.
Pamplin gave police his ex-girlfriend's address. That's why he was there. Police say they found 6 bags of marijuana on him. He's currently in a LORAIN County jail being held on a $15,000 bond. We're live in Cleveland. On your side, I'm Michael Baldwin, News Channel 5.